you might be wondering, how is there faster ways to get honey in bee swarm? Well, some of you are actually missing out on a lot, and I'll be showing you how. Some of these you might know already. Some of these you that will help you a lot, and maybe you haven't unlocked yet. But let's just get straight into it. So basically, what you're going to want to do is just basically unlock all this map, which is first. You want to get as much as you can, like resources and all, for this honey method, these honey methods. So first we'll start off with gumdrops. Gumdrops are the main resource of me getting so much honey. Use while standing in a field to cover goo flowers in goo. Goo grants bonus honey. So if I plop down one of these, if you stand in the goo and start clicking on it, you'll get bonus honey, which is very, very useful. And look at the honey that I'm gaining right now. I'm not gonna compare now. Now I do have a little boost, but see the difference? It is pretty good. The goo, the gumdrop is over here, the station right beside Panda Bear, which you can get quests from. They are a bit expensive, but they cost for tickets. So yeah, the way to get more tickets for expensive amounts is up on a mountaintop, which I will be covering today. Like how to get tickets as well if I have time. But either way, goo from the gumdrops are very important, which I use a lot to get more and more honey as I move on. And if you're a blue hive, or like blue, if you prefer blue, just go to pine tree. It's way better. Or rosefield is good for red. But still, either way, the next thing I want to say is better bees. There's bees for different types. Honeybee is good since he just gives you honey tokens, which gives you more honey from them. But you can also do quests from the honeybee over there, beside the sticker stack machine. They can give you bonuses. It depends on what type of colored bee you have that you just got there. So, like for example, if you have like rascal bee, you have an extra like honey collection or pollen, which is also very important. And you can get gumdrops as well from killing enemies in fields, just so you know. Either way, that's another spot. That's another good strat of getting honey, is by getting the certain color or like boosts that you can get from these bees up here. Look, so basically it gives you like all these stats and they give you little abilities, but he doesn't because he's a basic bee. He has a gifted hive bonus of 1.2x pollen. Also, pollen is very good, which I will cover on another video on best pollen spots for honey. So yeah, don't worry about that. So like for example, Coolbee, he has a blue boost, grants 20+% pollen from blue flowers for 15 seconds, stacks up to 10 times, and he has better gather speed. And look, makes 120 honey in 4 seconds over at the hive. So yeah, better for blue. Either way, what I was saying was the next spot that we're going to be covering is boosts, field boosts. You can get these from shops, the main 3 shops. So the mountaintop one over here. So we can get the Mondo Chick. Just outside of the shop, you'll find this little field booster, which if you click on it, it'll give you a random field that you've unlocked, and it will give you a boost on that, like extra pollen, extra honey. So yes, I do use this a lot, and it is very useful. I know you might be saying, this is being said a lot in videos, but I promise you, whenever I use one of these, it's always giving me extra. It's always so good. Like, I go into Pine Tree if I have like the Pine Tree boost, and I get like at least 100,000 every like 30 seconds. It's crazy. It's a lot of honey per second, or pollen. So either way, over here at the red HQs, also where you can get only 4 red field boosts. So like Rose, Pepper Patch. What else is there? Mushroom and all that type of stuff, if you know what I mean. And then the blue HQ over there, it can give you blue fields. So, for example, Pine Tree, my favorite out of them all. Bamboo. There was another one I felt like, I don't know. Oh yeah, Blue Flower. All those are very useful for gaining honey as they give you boosts, as I said. Also, Strawberry is another good one for red fields in the HQ. Another way to get boosts from this is dice. Now, they might be a bit difficult to get, but it's worth it. You can go into this little achievement shop here, where you can get all the sprinklers. I'm not sure how to get that. It's like you can get an ace on something. But either way, once you're in here with sprinklers, over here is a little blender. So the blender will give you some options. You have 20 options to pick, and you can make dice. That's one of them. So like loaded dice, which gives you 3 spots to get field boosts on, and then smooth dice. The smooth dice gives you 2 spots, and a field dice is just 1. But still, they're very useful for when towards endgame and whenever you're doing objectives or trying to get that more honey for like BBM. It's very good. So yeah. And usually you see people like grinding here in Pine Tree, so it's pretty useful. Either way, another honey strat is just basically like grinding. Now don't keep grinding as long as you can. Just take a few breaks. I usually go back onto Rocket League for a bit and play a little bit there. And then when I feel like it, I can go back down to Roblox and play this again. But just don't keep grinding here. It's too much. But either way, the next main honey, what's it called? Oh my god, it's slipped out. I forgot. It's gone down. Oh my god, I can't speak. Sorry, guys. What I was saying was that the best honey method as well is doing quests. So, for example, you have Panda Bear. He doesn't give you the best. He gives you like 80k after doing a good few quests, which isn't the best. But the best ways, better quests to do for honey is when there's limited time events. So, for example, Beesmas. I'm not sure what else. I remember like a bear with a big camper van or like a van over here. He gave you like special quests, just like Bear Bee or Bee Bear. He'll give you some quests to do in Beesmas, and he'll give you like millions if you complete them. And also on Beesmas, all the people that you can talk to for quests will give you secondary quests which are Christmas related, and once you complete them, you'll get even more honey. So like, for example, Mama Bear, once you complete our final quest that gives you the gingerbread house, she'll give you about 25 million. Crazy money. Also you can do like the Bucko Bee and the Riley Bee. I don't mind. But also a very good choice to pick is Science Bear. He gives you a ton of honey every quest that you complete. You'll start off with like 200k, but you'll get to millions once you complete them more often. So yeah, quests are very useful, and I'm trying to do as much as I can on them. So yeah. I also wanted to do one more, I think, and that is amulets. The more amulets that you complete and obtain, the better you can get honey bonuses and all. So like for example, moon charms up there, the king beetle just behind these 2 flowers over here, which has a good few health, but still Easy enough. Yeah, he's still loading in. 7 hours. He does take a while to respawn. So yeah, there's a chance that he'll give you some rewards here. So that could be a mythic egg, legendary egg, diamond bee egg, silver egg, all those. But also ant amulets over here in the 20 zone, just behind the gummy bee. You'll find the little ant game over here in the green box. It'll tell you the info and all that. Yeah, don't know about that. But the more that you complete this, especially this one, the more you complete, the more you stay in this and you survive, the better the amulet you will get. And you also get passes over here. So yeah. Also a good honey method is in the beehive, in the bee hub, which is called the hive hub, but still, it only converts to honey instead of pollen. So like if you were in the hive hub, you're only getting honey. So yeah. Also, the quests, the more difficult the quests are, the better honey you get from the rewards. And also, the honey dispenser is also very good, since it gives you about 36,000 every time you use it, and a haste. But you need to be in a club, I don't know how. Also over here, the tree dispenser. And even the memory match, well, isn't really the best for honey, but still. Let me just see if I get anything good. Gumdrops was here. Enzymes. Ah, I've gone downtown right there. Oh well. Pretty good ways of getting honey. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope it helped. So I'll see you all later. And also, there's a tunnel bear down there that you kill for some good honey and rewards, like diamond eggs and all. So yeah, bye.